Good morning, class family. It's a magnificent Monday. Let's look at our message together. Show me that you're a team and a class family. Follow along with your eyes and listen with your ears. Use your finger to point. Ready? Let's start with the date. February 27th, 2023. Dear class family, today is Monday. We will learn a lot at school. First, we'll review the word wall. Next, we will tap words and learn about blends. Then we will read a book and brainstorm action words. Last, we will write sentences and use punctuation. In addition, we will do literacy centers. It is a great day. Love, Miss Joyner. Oh, it is a great day. It's fantastic. Get your fans ready. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and look at the message again and reread it. Remember, good readers read things again. It's called rereading. They do this so their brain can understand the words on the page. Use your finger to point. Let's start with this abbreviation for this month. Do you know what it stands for? I see a capital FEB period. What does that shortened version stand for? I heard some of you say it. It is February. If you remember that, great job. Notice how there's a capital letter to start that month. Good writers and mathematicians always capitalize the first letter in each month of the year because it's special and important. Let's reread the whole date at this time. February 27th, 2023. After the date, let's reread the greeting, starting with the word dear. I notice it starts with a capital D, like D dog D. Let's reread the whole greeting. Dear class family. After the greeting, I see a punctuation mark. Do you know what that's called? It starts on the line and does a little curve. It is a comma. If you remember that, go ahead and pat yourself on the back. And before we continue rereading the rest of the message, let's go ahead and review some special things that we're going to be searching for. As we are rereading, let's find all of the capital letters. And in class, in person, we're going to be circling those capital letters with a marker as individuals are called up to the chart paper, and we take each part of the message and break it down to search for those capital letters. In addition to that, we're also going to search for punctuation marks. So we're going to look for periods, exclamation points, also called an exclamation mark, and commas. So we're going to circle the capital letters and the punctuation marks at school. Look at the first telling sentence. I see a bigger space before the sentence starts. Remember, good writers indent or leave a bigger space to jumpstart their paragraphs. Now, notice there's a capital letter to start that sentence. Good writers start sentences with capital letters. Today in kindergarten, we're going to practice writing sentences, and we're going to make sure to start every single sentence with a capital letter and end each sentence with a punctuation mark. Let's go ahead and reread the first telling sentence. Today is Monday. It is Monday, and it's a magnificent Monday. I also noticed a capital M to start Monday. Good writers and mathematicians capitalize the first letter in each month of each day of the week as well as each month of the year. They do both because it's special and important. Let's go ahead and notice there's a punctuation mark at the end of this telling sentence. Do you know what it's called? It starts on the line. It's just a little dot. Do you know what it is? It's the end at it ends statements, and also it ends abbreviations. What's it called? It is a period. So we're going to notice that within the sentences, and we're going to be using periods in our telling sentences that we're writing at school today. Look at the next sentence starting with a capital W. Let's go ahead and reread it. We will learn a lot at school. Oh, that's true, class family. We do that each day to be a great collaborator, communicator, and creative and critical thinker. We do this by listening, writing, and drawing, asking and answering questions, sharing our thinking, making connections, and remember, you're going to speak loudly and clearly for all to hear you as you're sharing your thinking. Use your mouth to speak and your ears to listen. Let's continue rereading. Oh, before we look at the next sentence, I also want you to notice these transitional words. They're in the message. Review with me. First, next, then, and last. Good writers and readers can sequence their stories with first, next, then, and last. To get ready for first grade, we're going to see those transitional words, and we're going to be using that in our writing as well as when we are sequencing stories to put them in order for what happens from the beginning, middle, to end. So as we're rereading, look for first, next, then, and last. First, we'll review the word wall. Oh, we will review the ABCs. We'll do letters, sounds, pictures match that word in American Sign Language. Let's review the vowels. See red in the background. A, apple, a. E, ed, e. I, itch, it. O, octopus, ah. And U, up, We're also going to be doing something else special today. Oh, I see another transitional word here. Did you see it? Now I see next. Next, we'll tap words and learn about blends. We're going to tap words and we're going to practice saying that and tapping it on our fingers and writing down the letter and the CVC word song. We can practice with the beginning, middle, ending sound and tap that or clap the whole word. Okay, so we're going to learn about blends like CRBL, curble, TH. We're going to learn about blends today. Shout out to Jack Hartman's YouTube channel. We're going to be using your blend song. We're also going to be using a song for the parts of a book because then we'll read a book and brainstorm action words. We'll review the parts of a book and we're going to be brainstorming action words and we're going to be seeing those words, many of the ones that we're thinking about within the book that we're reading today. Last, ooh, I see another transitional word there, starting with L, like L lamp ol. Last, we'll write sentences and use punctuation. Okay, remember, good writers can make their writing easy to read, and they do this by starting each sentence with a capital letter. And make sure that you write a letter for each sound. You can use your word wall as a resource and the ABC chart as a resource as well. You're going to leave a finger space between the words so the words don't smush together. And at the end of the sentence, make sure you put a period at the end of your sentences since we're going to be writing statements today. Okay. In addition, we'll do literacy centers. We'll do literacy centers. We'll pump our brains with knowledge. We'll build CVC words. We'll read books. We're going to be doing sight words. Lexia on our iPads. It's going to be fantastic. It is a great day. Oh, it is a great day. It's fantastic. Get your fans ready. Fantastic. Our do you like question for today of yes or no answers is, ooh, look at the picture. Do you know what that is? Do you like chicken and waffles? Well, do you? Think about your answer. Be a great communicator and we'll share a reason why. Do you like chicken and waffles?